Hi bitches. It's Friday and I have this like manic urge to go through my closets, and weirdly enough I'm not actually going to start with my like clothing. I'm actually going to start with the closets in the front entranceway, and I'm like not looking forward to it because I have to be brutal here. I have to be brutal. I need to get off my computer and we just need to start. I hate overhead lighting, but this is the front entranceway. Well, you actually can only see half of it. So this is one of the closets, and then there's actually a closet right there as well, and they are both very deep. I'm going to start with this one. It has a lot of my like plant stuff, cat litter, laundry stuff, and seasonal stuff. So much plant stuff. So much, and I think that's where I'm gonna get pretty brutal. And then in the other closet is like the shoes, boots, coats, scarves. This is where we're gonna start. I can do it. It's like my Monica closet. Did she ever conquer that? That's the question. We'll start with this angle. I just need to do it. Hey Google, play Taylor Swift.
Okay, here's a Spotify playlist called Mixed Up Taylor Swift.
Okay, I've done all that in there, and I also vacuumed. I don't know if I showed it before, but like, it's so much better. Where did these fucking drill bits go? Not even in here, just old drill bits. Like so. That's so much lighter, and then I also cleaned out the entirety of this toolbox. Okay, it's done. This closet's done. Christmas stuff up there, which that used to have a bunch of plant stuff in it, but I got rid of enough that now I have another container for Christmas stuff. The wreaths are in there. I don't even know if I want the succa. Like I don't use it. I might still get rid of that, genuinely. What are they called? Garlands? Christmas garland is in there. Laundry stuff. Cat litter. Well, Kitty's carriers in the very back. Toolbox. Drill bits and paint stuff. And then all my plant stuff now fits in one container. Don't know. I think I want to put the mats and the Christmas skirt in this closet, but I haven't done it yet. So I just have to find a temporary spot in here. So I think I'm gonna put the mats under the litter, and then I don't even know where I'll put the skirt. Let me put the skirt. Like. It's 2 days later. Anyway, we're gonna start on the second closet. It's so daunting before. This side is pretty much done. I should actually show you how deep these closets are. It's so interesting having 100-year-old apartment. This is how deep it is. Oh, and I've started putting stuff back. The only things I'm keeping is all my fall decorations. I'm such a white bitch because I love decorating for fall. So I'm gonna put these back. Then just reusable bags. I would have to put in my car, and then the boot tray, which I'll put back in here. And then I decided to keep my wellies. What do Canadians call these? Because I know the Brits call them wellies, and that's the only name Like, I'm not gonna call them hunter boots. My blunnies, I think that's what the Aussies call them, and then my wellies. The only boots I'm keeping. What I'm really, really struggling with, I feel like this might have been a Tumblr era thing. It is like the Urban Outfitters grid. Like, I think Zoella had this. I can't remember what year, but this one, you could only get like the square one shipped to Canada, and the rectangular one was the one, that one you had to ship to the States. Like, you could only get this in America. So what I did, because at the time you couldn't get like mailboxes over there the way that you can now, so I shipped this to my aunt's in Chicago and waited a full year for her to come back to Canada, and she brought this over the border and she hid it in her car. I went to so many lengths for this, but it's been sitting in my closet since I've moved here, so almost a year now. And this is the only thing I think I'm gonna come across where I know I should part with it, but I really don't want to. But like, nobody, this is such like a 2010s thing. This is not something, this is so hard. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I can't believe this room's almost done, so the last thing I have is this basket, and I already, like, this has like one sheet on it, but it's the only sticky roller I have. It's mandatory when you have one of these. Do you want the rubs? No rubbies? Okay, we're keeping this, yeah. And you need to sticky yourself? Okay, I guess I just need to vacuum. I'm gonna deep clean / organize the living room area, which isn't much except for this bookshelf. So what I'm thinking is, I have some Assassin's Creed stuff down here. Some Assassin's Creed stuff. And I want to put it all up at the top. And then actually make my bookshelf like, see, it's so hard because I have all my Harry Potter stuff in one area. And then I have like more like self-help books and poetry here, and they're quite odd. But then like, yeah, the rest is like fiction. Okay, I'm gonna get the stool because clearly I can't fucking reach the top. Oh, I don't want to do this. Come. It's time for coffee, and I want to go write my book aside a little bit and journal. That's what I want to do, and it's 4. We're doing percolator coffee today because Nothing is better than percolator coffee. I got my coffee, and now we're gonna write. I journaled after I was done writing. And it was such a hard thing to journal about, and I know it was that means it was good, but it was still so hard. And I'm kind of like emotionally drained. So now I'm on my evening walk, and I'm gonna go read in the park. So I remember reading The Summer I Turned Pretty when I was in grade 7. And I remember like the third book coming out when I was reading it. And that's why I was so shocked when it like turned into a TV series now. And I don't know where my books are. When my parents brought the rest of my books, they weren't in there. I don't know where they are. But I started listening to the audiobook, and I was listening to it on my walk, and it's actually so relaxing. It's such a like a good thing to listen to on summer walks. So the audiobook of The Summer I Turned Pretty, or listen to it in the fall, I don't care. This looks like, that doesn't look bad. What the anyway. Watching a movie, eating dinner, she's eating dinner. It's great. Okay. It's so lovely. Anyway, it's 9:30 and I'm just going to put on some sweatpants, get myself a tea and some dark chocolate. I would usually get into bed and watch something on my projector, but I'm really liking the living room right now, so I'm just gonna sit with my tea in the living room. Yeah. I just kind of want to give a shout out to Gabby, like Night Swim. These actually got like a couple Christmases ago, but such good quality. Like I love, and like actually, you know, I'm gonna wear the matching set tonight because I have yes. I got the kill cam for the end of the game. Oh my god, that shit.
Your Grace